Avalon program is really geared to allow each individual to discover that, to discover where their life is, and becoming aware of how you feel on the inside, and becoming aware of how your attitude affects you. We hope to show the individual that healing is possible. A greater experience of life can come from the growth that going through an addiction or transformation from addiction can help you. What is my life mission? And my life mission for me, I think, goes right along with the mission here at Avalon. Give love, show love, and to be loved. I enjoy this place, man. I mean, look about you. You know what I mean? Look where you're at. Look where I'm at.
I'm really thrilled to be a program consultant for Avalon, and I've worked in the field of mind-body medicine and human potential for 40 years. And I'm particularly interested in how it is that we can remove emotional blocks and difficulties and really discover the potential that's there inside of each person. I'm here to really help develop a program that looks at people's innate potential and how we uncover it, rather than focusing on pathology. And this is really the new movement within psychology called positive psychology. The way we have real change is like finding the part of us that relates to life with freedom, with peace, with joy, with mindfulness. I'm here to add that philosophy, and also to bring specific programs in neuroscience. We know now that through meditation, through mindfulness, through changing the way we think, we can actually change the structure of our brain. We have these new cutting-edge techniques that can really help set people free.
Avalon Malibu is a healing center. The emphasis that we have is quite different. We are really building something that is more involved in the mind, body, and spirit. I got into this field for a specific reason, and that's to help people and to help people heal. We try to help people embrace the fact that this addiction is something positive for them rather than something negative to them. If you pound on people, pound on people, pound on people, they're not going to get anywhere. But if you help them and embrace and let them know that this is an opportunity for you to change your life and to change the lives of those that you love and help get rid of that pain, then you can turn people's lives around.
I'm really excited to be a part of this particular endeavor. Avalon is an incredible place that's really integrating, I think, a mind, body, soul program, and really putting the emphasis on mindfulness and meditation and spiritually oriented practices. My life has changed significantly over the course of the past 7 years, and as a result of my own recovery process, I've become very motivated and interested in helping other people to experience their own transformations and experience their own change. And, you know, basically I think that recovery should be a really rewarding way of life for everyone who's personally interested in doing that. I want to be able to help them meet their needs and to achieve whatever goals they want to set out to create for themselves.
It's important that we provide quality, safe medical care to our patients. And I feel what's so strongly about this beautiful place is that we really are trying to break the mold of traditional treatment, in a sense that we're focusing more on mindfulness and the spiritual approach to care. In this beautiful environment, we have the earth, and we have the sea, and we have the wind, and we have nature, and all of that, I think, really institutes a self prophecy for patients that come here, that we are doing something different, that we want them to look at life in a different way. First of all, the clients that are referred here are safe, and that we medically care for them first. What's the spiritual component to care in this beautiful place? What does it offer to us? What can we take away from it? What have we missed through the addiction process? And that's such a great, inspiring way of being able to conduct care for a longer period of time.
Staff should just be honest. You know, if they can bring honesty, if they can bring compassion, then there's a chance for hope. You know, we don't do this alone. Over the years, I've seen a lot of moms, I've seen a lot of dads, brothers, sisters, good friends. I've seen them die. What I do know is that there's a solution and that there's hope. If you have enough guts, if you have enough courage to ask for help, I can only speak for myself, then I'll stand with you right by your side, I'll hold your hand, and I'll walk you through the process. We can be people from different backgrounds, different fields, different races, whatever, but the feelings are the same. If I can give some sort of compassion, if I can hold their hand and walk with them, then they have a better chance, because somebody did it for me.
I think in this case, more specifically, you get the ocean, you get the location, and you get a lot more than that. I mean, we're creating someone's family, you know, atmosphere for 30 days when they're not at home. So it's important to have that feeling that they're at home, you know, and they're with their, you know, temporary family, I like to see it as. So if we create that for them and make them feel like they're at home, I just think that it does so much more for somebody. It goes, you know, miles, you know. I always remember who helped me in the beginning and what it felt like, the attention that was given to me in the beginning, because I was having such a profound experience that the people that were really hands-on and one-on-one with me, and I always remember that experience, and I take that with me. And I just really believe in this system that we're doing here. I believe in our program, I really do.
I'm able to draw from my own personal experience in order to really relate with the clients that come to our facility at Avalon Malibu. And when I speak to them, I can relay to them my own personal experience. And a lot of the time, I get people on the other end of the phone saying, aha, or I can identify with that, or talking about really opening up with their own personal experience due to the fact that, you know, I draw from personal experience with addiction, battled it for many years. I like to bring a piece of myself, a piece of what the facility does, and a piece of life. I like to be here as an example of what clients can attain once they get out of active addiction.
Avalon Malibu offers a step into a lifelong process that's going to help you find your dream. I think it's really about promoting a lifestyle, and whether it's the lifestyle that I'm gonna live and promote, and it's the lifestyle that I see amongst the staff here and the culture here. And to me, that's what makes a solid program. And I feel like I can be really open and honest and have an intimate conversation and be open and be myself with the staff here, which is one of the things that really attracted me to working with Avalon. If I can really believe in what I'm promoting and make it an active part of my life, then it's easy for me to market and sell and convince people that it's the best place to go.
The one question that I think is extremely important in all of this, who am I and what am I doing here? Why am I in this world? What's the point? From there, you'll walk into everything that's sabotaging your happiness, everything that's undermining your authenticity, all of the beliefs and the behaviors that just cut you off at the knees every time you try and get your life up and running and going well again. The insecurities, the self-doubt, the agreements that you've made with yourself and about life. Well, really the invitation to a place like Avalon, Malibu, generally comes as an addiction or as a trauma history, as some mental health addiction issue. From my point of view, that's just the invitation to the party. And the party is the opportunity to wake up to the power that you hold as an individual, and to the choices that you're living right here, right now in your life. And it's not necessary that you be, quote unquote, an addict, or that you have even a diagnosis. This is about being human, and it's about waking up as a human being.